Osamason and NettSpend proved everybody wrong. I bet. See who they proved wrong. They ain't proved me wrong, my nigga. I already knew NettSpend was somebody. He from the Richmond. I'm from there.
Have been the new underground duo popping off right now, with both artists getting bigger and bigger every day, dropping new albums, which recently have landed on the charts, and both selling over 8,000 sales, which is definitely solid for a underground artist. And it's safe to say that Osamason and NettSpend are well on their way to being mainstream, so let's take a look at the journey of how
I ain't gonna lie. Me, like, Matt, like, would never think, like, underground rappers is going, like, not underground, but, like, nigga, we finna be, like, these niggas finna be on the radio. Like, nigga, back then on the radio, nigga, I used to hear gospel music, nigga. What else? Who was popping back then? Drake. On a Tuesday, got your girl, she ain't cut. Yeah, nigga, we used to hear that. Now we finna, like, hear Osamason and NettSpend on the radio? Come on, bro. Life is getting better and better.
NettSpend and Osamason are so up right now, and how they are proving the doubters wrong. And now, starting off with Lil O, he actually has had a pretty quick rise to his success, and it's kind of crazy because just a year ago, people were comparing him to Ken Carson, calling him a, like, Ken Carson clone, a Cardi clone, and it got so bad that every time Osamason...
Okay, I remember the Cardi, but I don't know about the Ken Carson, my nigga. Nobody could be Ken Carson. It's impossible to be that nigga. Like a fucking garden gnome. Out here.
A tweet and a post, and there would always be people in the comments calling bro a clone. Like, bro, it was actually tragic. I'd say these clone allegations were the most prevalent during when Osamason did drop in summer 2023. And which, speaking of that album, I actually just recently listened to that project front to back, and that shit sounds nothing like Ken. I mean, maybe, like, Kutta, because he actually does use the, like, same kind of ad-libs. Osamason has his own unique, authentic sound. But obviously, Osamason has taken inspiration from Cardi when it comes to his covers or just...
I mean, everybody has, my nigga. It's Cardi. The fuck? One of the greatest rapper alive, my nigga. It's Cardi. And, nigga, what I took from Cardi, nigga, is... Slack! Yeah.
Aesthetic in general, but it definitely worked when it came to, like, marketing, because it definitely got people talking about him. Honestly, I feel like when Flex Music did end up dropping in late 2023, that was the album that definitely got Osamason respected by a lot of casual underground fans, and it really showed a whole different side of Osamason, as the album was super diverse and had all different types of sounds. And going back to the clone allegations, it got so bad that Ken had to come out on Twitter and tell everyone that he doesn't know who Osamason is, as people did think at the time that Ken was blackballing him and telling producers to not fuck with Osamason. And also, at the time of this happening, a lot of people weren't taking Osamason seriously as a artist. But last year in 20...
Yeah, I remember that, nigga. Niggas thought this nigga was a troll, cause nigga, the Goose Creek photos of the nigga with the basketball spinning that shit. Nigga, I wouldn't took the like, damn. Yeah, the nigga was getting trolled back then, my nigga.
2024 was the year that everything would change. Even though Osamason wouldn't drop an album last year, he would go on probably one of the most insane single runs in history, bro. Ahead of his album, like, Jump Out. And again, even though he didn't drop an album last year, it was probably his biggest year yet. And people really started to...
Bro, am I tweaking on these? Oh, this shit look trash.
Osamason as an artist, even with people going to the extent saying that Osamason surpassed Ken Carson. So yeah, y'all might be, like, wondering, bro, how do people go from...
Yeah, okay, this nigga did not surpass Ken Carson, my nigga. Fuck out there. But that nigga is getting better and better, my nigga. The recent album, I watched that. I'll react to that shit. Nah, I ain't react to this shit, but nigga, I was watching that shit with Max. That shit was solid, bro. Shit was like a fucking 7.5, my nigga.
calling Osamason a
8.
Ken Carson clone to saying that he surpassed Ken Carson. Well, honestly, I'd say that is because the overall popularity for Opium isn't like as high as it was like back in 2022 to 2023, with obviously Cardi not dropping and just people like not caring about Opium that much as they used to. And the same time that that was happening, people started to hop on the Osamason bandwagon, and his fan base was just growing more and more. And recently, Osamason's third album, that being Jump Out, did actually drop, and it actually did sell 9K and did hit the Billboard for the first time in his career, and this surprised everyone. And mind y'all, this album leaked the same week that it did end up dropping, so imagine if it didn't leak, it probably would have sold like, I don't know, 10K, 11K. This is definitely huge, and it also is cool to see Osamason change the narrative around him. And yeah, obviously his sound is different to the generic mainstream rap sound, but I think if he starts working with more producers just outside of OK and Bullymon, starts diversifying his sound more and more, and keeps experimenting with.
Nah, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Like, how you feel about that, bro? Hey, chat, how y'all feel about that, nigga? Same thing happened with Destroy Lonely. Nigga try to go out his fucking, you know what I'm saying? His fucking, you know what I'm saying, shit, my nigga. Then everybody calling that shit ass. Now he gotta go back. Like, nigga, as soon as niggas, like, rappers start changing their wave and shit, nigga, that shit starting, like, nigga gonna say that shit ass and shit. I don't think that shit, I mean, NettSpend doing different shit, my nigga. But niggas hated when Destroy Lonely did it. But, hey, to me, nigga, I feel like Osamason, just keep doing him, my nigga. Shit, do not switch producers, though. Do not switch producers, my nigga.
With it, I could definitely see Osamason going crazier and crazier, because yo, as of now, the Osamason hype is definitely there, and he probably has the craziest diehard fan base.
Yeah, for sure. You don't think he got worse? But yeah, his new album is way better than his first one.
I've ever seen in the underground in a while. And now, just
but his
like
first one had some
NettSpend
good ass songs.
Has also been the talk of town in the underground this past year.
Yeah,
now, I feel like NettSpend had the most unexpected blow up of all time, because yo, when I actually did first see bro blow up.
All right, so when I first heard the nigga NettSpend, nigga, that shit was garbage as fuck. I got trained ears now. Like, nigga, I could, like, nigga, this is one of the first songs I heard of this nigga, bro. It was one other song too. I think the other song, that shit was trash. Bitch, we in a VA. Bitch, we in a VA. The reason why I thought that shit was ass, cause nigga, Lil O or Net, I got Net. The only reason I got Net, nigga. Yeah, his old shit is trash. I mean, it's not trash, but it's like, bro. I mean, it's how rappers is though, bro. Like, when you first hear about them shit's ass. Like, this nigga Rocket, this shit was trash. Now that nigga got way better. What who else? Like, nigga, I think niggas didn't like young Chris at the time, nigga, back then. I guess that's how like rappers is, my nigga. They get way better, like when they get way better when they start like dropping more music and shit. They start off ass, and then they get better like a year later when they start getting used to this rap and shit. That's how I feel, bro. It goes with anything, nigga. You practice.
Like 2 years ago, I thought of bro as another Matt Ox, and now he's going crazy. And now Nat would first gain buzz in like 2023. I'm sure you guys have seen the snippet to his song Drank, which got everyone
like, this nigga looks so psych.
23. I'm sure you guys have seen the snippet to his song Drank.
Look at this nigga. You would think this nigga just want to be black or something. Like, this nigga don't like he don't fit the criteria of a fucking underground rapper, my nigga. He just do country music. Not to be racist or nothing, my nigga. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro.
Which got everyone's attention on him, and he basically capitalized off that attention in 2024, casually dropping his best music ever in that year. Like, for example, Nothing Like You is still to this day.
Oh, I been trying to get geeked all night, all night. I'm a swing is for life.
Probably
That
top
shit tough.
3 NettSpend songs ever, and it got everyone's attention on it. And the music video too was also pretty cool. Although his meme rapper talks basically vanished, and he would also be seen working with a lot of other underground artists like Xavier So Bass, Osamason, and be seen with some huge names in the industry like Pierre Bourne, Chief Keef, even being tapped in with Joy Division of Opium. So he was definitely doing his thing for sure. And he would also drop that song, That One Song, which was sampled by Deftones, which I definitely wish didn't get removed because that was peak NettSpend. Then bro would casually land a Lyrical Lemonade music video and then freaking sign a deal with Grade A. He was basically speed running his way into the mainstream, even getting a goddamn HBO documentary, bro. When was the last time that we've seen a underground rapper get
HBO. I ain't know about that shit, my nigga. Now this shit is crazy, my nigga. This nigga legit got a fucking documentary, my nigga. He got a doc on his ass. The fuck? An underground rapper with a doc, my nigga. He didn't even fucking hit mainstream yet. Nigga got a doc already, bro.
get a
It's
freaking
crazy,
whole
bro.
professional documentary made about him, bro. Like, this is actually crazy. And obviously his debut album, BAFK, aka Badass Fucking Kid, would also end up dropping and did end up selling 9K. So both Lil O and NettSpend did sell the same numbers. Obviously both touching the charts and proving everyone wrong. And it's crazy because people deadass doubted them, saying, oh, I can't see, you know, Net or Osamason go mainstream. Well, hey, you're wrong. And it's crazy because both of these artists had these like labels attached to their name. Like for Osamason, it was Clone, and for NettSpend, it was like Meme Rapper. Both Osamason and NettSpend use these false labels as like marketing and basically capitalize on all the hate that they actually were getting and just drop more music. They stayed out of controversies, and the success and the results are just now showing. Hey man, I definitely wish the best for Osamason and NettSpend's career this year.
I mean,
Besides that, it's been your homie M-Chan. Love y'all. And
let me follow this nigga. But what I feel about this, bro, Osamason and NettSpend need to get over whatever they fuck they got, my nigga, beef, whatever, and make fucking more music. Nigga, both of them together, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, if they make a single together, nigga, you know, that shit probably could hit the fucking Billboard probably higher than what they